been a while since I have done a thrift haul, you guys. So I have pretty much stopped shopping. I've been shopping, but I stopped shopping because I am just trying to cut back on buying stuff, period. But the one thing that I still truly love is thrift shopping at stores. I just don't go out as often. By the time I go, it's like the weekend and they're all like picked over, but I did get a chance to go to a couple thrift stores over the last couple weeks, and I get to share with you guys what I got. Now, one thing I do want to make a complaint about is the bookstores have gone up in price. Like, I went to my mom's house back in September and I could not believe the prices, or actually August, I could not believe the prices that they had for the books that they wanted at Goodwill. I'm like, that is crazy, because some of that stuff you could get full price, brand new. So now I'm like really on a hunt for bargain stuff. But anyways, I've noticed that Goodwill has gone up in prices on kids books and adult books, and I'm just like, okay, that helps me cut back a little bit on books, because I really want to start reading the books that I'm thrifting for. I've been trying to read at least a couple books a month. I've just went super crazy at the library the last couple months because, number one, it's Halloween, so I'm trying to read as many Halloween books, and then Christmas I'll be reading all Christmas related books. But let's just dig in, and I'm going to share with you guys what I got. So I ended up getting this book. I did a little unboxing book of this one on my TikTok channel. This one I actually got through Amazon. I got it through Amazon. It was like $4 I think I got it for, $4 or $5. But it was Practice Make Perfect, and I felt like this is a pretty good deal for a book, and I was gonna try to read this book this month. My goal is to get this book started before the end of the month, which I have 4 days left, and that's not gonna happen. But this is a book that is gonna be my #1 book that I read after the 2 books that I got from the library. So this is my next physical book from the library. But I thought this is pretty cute to read, and I just wanted to include it because I got it for a really good price on Amazon Prime deals. The next book I got, my mom and I were in town the other day, and I went to a bargain store. So a bargain store is one of those stores that buy returned Amazon returns, and I ended up wanting, they had books. It was like they're $5. It was $5 Sunday, and they said any of the books are buy 1 get 3 free. So I'm like, oh, okay. Well, I instantly saw this one. I instantly saw this book right here, and I'm like, oh, I want to get this book. I want to get this book. This is the second book of her series. I haven't read the first one yet, but I'm like, I want to get it. And then there was a Minecraft book, which my kid wanted it, and I don't know what happened to it. So I'm like, okay, we'll get that book and the Minecraft book. And I'm like, well, I still need to get 2 more books. So I'm like, you know what? We're going to get 3 of these books. We're going to get 3 of these books because what I'll do is just sell on Facebook Marketplace them for like $4 or $5, $4 or $5. Basically, I paid $1.25 for the book, but I'm gonna just kind of resell it. If I don't sell it, I don't sell it. I might give it away to one of my friends who's interested in something like this. But I thought this is a great way to get some books. So I always love shopping at the bargain stores for that. One month I found like 4 books that was awesome, and I've yet to succeed. But the store that I shopped at had at least 20 of these books. 20 of these books alone. And I'm like, that's crazy. So I'm just planning on reselling 2 of them. So we got that. I went to Half Price Books because I just wanted to see what they had. And they had this Anna Todd book. Now, I really love the After series. Some people hate it. It's a really big, I hate it, I love it. I absolutely love the After series. I watched the movie during COVID, and my friend's like, you know they have a book series off of that. And I'm like, what? And she's like, yeah. So I bought the first book, and I ended up reading it so fast. And this was before I even started. I mean, I was reading a little bit. I can't remember if I was reading a little bit before that or after that. I might have just gone cold turkey and started reading. And I couldn't believe how fast I finished it. And then I finished her second book, and there's 5 books in that. I read all 5 of them in less than 5 days, actually, I think. Yeah. So I really love Anna Todd. There's an opportunity for me to meet her coming up in September, which I'm kind of debating if I want. But I went to Great Half Price Books, and they had this book on clearance for $3. On clearance for $3, it was like brand new, never been used and everything. And I'm like, this is actually cheaper to buy this book than it is to go to Goodwill and buy it used. And then my son wanted a bookmark. He ended up getting a Pac-Man bookmark, which I gotta give that to him. But for $3 you can't go wrong, and it says right here super buy. And this I think is the second book of this series. I have to find the first one, but I thought, you know what, we're gonna get it. I love Anna Todd books, so I am pretty excited to read this book for $3, and it's cheaper than sometimes going to the bargain store. So that is that. Now I'm going to share with you guys a little haul. Now I went shopping one day by myself. I'm like, I just want to go by myself. And I went to one thrift store. I didn't find anything. I go to another store and I hit the mother load of stuff that I have on my list. So a couple months ago, I ended up finding Charlotte 12 Babysitter Club books. 12 of the graphic novels. And I paid $20 for all of them. And now they want $3.99 for these. $3.99 for them, but I found two more that she does not have in her collection. What I actually do is I have a Amazon book wish list, and what I have on there is all the books that I'm trying to finish sets up. So like I have all the books of the Babysitter Clubs of the books that I don't have. So then what I do is I'm like, okay, do we have this? And then I just scroll through it. I'm like, nope, we don't. I delete it as I purchase it. So I ended up getting both of these. These were $3.99. So they keep going up. They keep going up in price, but I'm like, they're still in pretty decent condition, and I really love the graphic novels. I'm actually thinking I might even read these myself, because I used to read them when I was a kid, and I actually do really like graphic novels. So I bought both of these for her. This was number 11 and 12. It is Goodbye Stacy, Goodbye, and then Jesse's Secret Language. So we got two of those for her. And then my son really loves Diary of a Wimpy Kid books, and he loves the Rowley books too, and he has them in paperback, but he really wants to get them in hardcover. Like, he wants his whole collection in hardcover. So I'm like, okay, we will get it. The only thing is, this one was $5.99. $5.99. I know, I didn't want to spend $5.99 for it, but I wanted to get it to him to finish his collection. So it's crazy how much prices have gone up, just for books alone, and they get that stuff for free. But I ended up getting it for him because this is like pretty much in mint condition. So he has this. Now the only one we need left is the red one, right?
No, we have the red one. We need the purple one.
No, you have the purple one in hardcover.
Oh, yeah, no, you know.
So now you just need the red. He just needs the red one, which is the first one in the hardcover. So that is another goal for us to find. I found this book. Oh, actually, this is a book I found at a different store. I thought this would be kind of cute, and I love the cover of. I love the cover of the feel of this. This is called If the Shoes Fits by Julie Murphy. It says Cindy loves shoes, a well-placed bow or chic stacked heel with a form of self-expression. I just thought it was really cute. I got this for $1.59. So I thought this was a very reasonable price, and I'm like, this is kind of cute. And I mean, it was in pretty decent condition. I like this. This is, it says Disney Enterprises. What? It doesn't say. It's like 292 pages, which is perfect for me. So for $1.59, I definitely got it for my little book collection. So that will be a book that I read. I have come to terms that I'm gonna try to buy, if you guys follow me on TikTok, I'm gonna try to buy at least one book a month. Pay normal price for it or sale price or whatever, but I have to read it. I have to read it. Just like that Perfect Fits, I have to read it. So we'll see what we can do. And then I found this this book also at the same place. My son collects all the Captain Underpants book, and we're trying to get him all of the colored ones. And so he just needs a couple more. I think he only needs like one more left. This one's a little bit dirty, which I do have to clean the outside cover. But I did get this for $1.99. So I think he only needs like one or two more left of Captain Underpants. He needs one more left of Dogman. And he needs 0 left of the Diary of Wimpy Kids, except the one Raleigh book. But I'm super excited to get him the whole collection. Now the only thing is he's asking for a bookshelf, so that's something that we have to get him. And then I found this. This was $3.99. It is a 5-minute story of Cocomelon. My nephew is so obsessed with Cocomelon, it is ridiculous. So I thought this would be a great book to get him for Christmas. I mean, it looks like it's barely been used. I mean, there's like hardly anything wrong with it whatsoever. That's the reason why I got it. So I got it for him for $3.99. So I thought this would be a perfect Christmas present to give him. And then I got him a Cocomelon doll to go with it. So I got this for $3.99. I thought this is a cute little book to get him because I know books are perfect for him. So that was everything that I got. Like I said, I have barely been shopping at thrift stores. I just been crazy busy and I just don't want to leave the house. There's just lots of stuff going on. I do want to go. My library is having a book sale coming up in a couple weeks, and then I saw there was another library that had a book sale. I did go to one book sale, but it was a joke. It was a complete joke. I should have never went, but you never know what you can find. So I'm always looking for bargain books, book sales, and all of that fun stuff. So if you guys just like this little small little thrift haul of books that I get, please let me know by giving this video a great big thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.